This game looks kind of cute, but kind of like, what the heck? Anyways, Super Auto Battlemon. It's a monster taming auto battler with roguelike elements. Fight, collect, upgrade, and evolve Battlemon to build your ultimate team. Discover different synergies to unleash wicked combos on powerful bosses. Over 100 plus Battlemon to catch and build your dream team with. I'm just like, man, like, it's not Pokemon, but it's Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. And I love Pokemon, so here we are. In terms of, it's only going to be on Windows, at least for what I can see through Steam. There might be other platforms that it might come out later. There's no announced date of when this will be coming, so that's still to be determined. Yeah, here we are. So I have no idea if I'm gonna like this. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for Pokemon. Boom, full stop. I'm also a sucker for games that either are like Pokemon spin-offs, Pokemon knockoffs, adjacent Pokemon like games. Because like I was one of those people growing up where I'm like, Digimon's better. I love Digimon. Like, it was so good. So I don't know. We're gonna try this out, and we'll see what happens. Again, I don't want to say that this is one of the games that I don't foresee myself playing a lot of, but you never know. You just never know. Welcome to the world of Super Auto Battlemon. If you need help, there is some info in the menu marked with the question mark down in the bottom right. And again, my fat ass will be here blocking it if it is there. Actually, you can see it's like right there. So just like in Pokemon, you gotta probably choose the starter here. I will go with Kreese because in Pokemon, I always choose the water type. I'm looking here in the upper left corner, and it has like the icons here. And it has typing just like in Pokemon, where again, it's ×2 effective to fire, but it's also weak to fire because of the ice type. There's ×4 as well. So yeah, this like has the typings just like a Pokemon. As much as I want to pick Kreese, like looking at it, this little guy right here is stronger against most, while weaker to just a few. So, probably the move. All right. And so this reminds me. So this little tree that we see here of all these icons, this reminds me of Darkest Dungeon and a few others. So you can basically choose the path you want to go down. And so this is where that rogue-like experience comes from. Because if I choose here, I will go through all of these here and go up. Yep, and you can see where it's going to take you to the very top. So this one doesn't intersect until here, so you're just stuck on this path all the way through. If I choose here, I do have a rest area quicker, but then it forks off and like there's all sorts of stuff to keep in mind. And then over here, there's no rest area for a while. I don't know what resting will do. Maybe that's where you'll heal your Pokemon or Battlemon, excuse me. Teehee. So, yeah. We're probably gonna start here. I don't know if this means that I get grass and water type or if I fight grass water type. I don't know what that all means, so we'll start with grass because again I did choose Monku, the fire ground. I am weak to water type, but Let's just oh, this is so adorable. So I have 2 Mons versus 1 Mon over here. I have Monku and Knock. Knock knock.
Why are you the way that you are?
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This guy has 3 typings, so unlike Pokemon, you can have 3 types. So yeah, let's see what happens. And yeah, I don't have to do shit. They just do their thing. I'm certain I would move this around. I can organize my team, and I'm assuming this is like extra. Like this bottom area here is where I keep like extra Pokemon. Battlemon. This is where I keep extra Battlemon with me while I switch around for whatever I'm up against. Let's go ahead and we'll go over here. I have no concept. Oh. I have no concept of this is like which way I'm going, how good or not good this is. This just is what it is. Grant ally in front and behind 10 splash. Okay, so with that, I want to move them around because since this guy gives an effect to whoever's in front and behind, best to keep him in the middle. Big brain, big brain. I mean, it's a simple game, but the animations are smooth. I appreciate that. And they do get their health back. So like this guy was pretty messed up from the last battle, but he got his health back. So I don't know what the rest area will do. A area should be an area to upgrade and edit your Battlemon. So here I have options. Unit gains the type if possible, the bug type, or unit gains 30 EXP. So far everything's been good. I don't know what this guy can and can't have. So, I mean, I will just want the experience and we will see. Okay. Random event. Chance to be a special event, battle, or rest area. Or ice, earth. Well, who doesn't like a random surprise? You are wandering through a glittering cave, a continuous crunching clamor. That's a tongue twister. Can be heard deeper in the cave. A deposit of Babberel are unearthing and munching down on rare minerals and gems. I fight the Babberel, and I might gain a Babberel. Curious. There's a 90% chance that I have to fight 4 Babberel, and then a unit gains decay and Babberel's foot, or I can run away. I mean, we'll go with the curious. Even though it's a low percent chance, like I don't want to fight 4 yet. The decay might be interesting, but we got a long road. And I got a Babberel. I don't know how bad things are yet, so we're just gonna fuck around and find out, I guess. I'll get some buffs, some bonuses, I guess. Nah, my Babberel. So they don't die, they stick around still. It's just they're down for the battle. So I can choose one of these 4. But I think we're gonna go with the berry. We're just fuck around and see what happens, you know? Alright. So I can put the berry to put more experience into berry, or we can get a new guy. The music does like remind me of like old school Pokemon. Alright, choose one bonus. Experience or gains the type. Again, we'll go in on the experience. He's almost there, so I say almost. I can't tell how much further until he levels up, but... So we have mysterious encounters over here. So I do want to try to like work my way over here. So here we go. You see a yellow blur swiftly buzzing around in the distance. On closer inspection, a lone beating is chanting in the woods. You spot a beating hive a short distance away from the beating. If I fight the beating, a unit gains physical type. If I sneak, 25% battle 1 beat up and 3 grubbers. Oh, and my Monku did evolve. It's Chimpmire now. Or Chimpire. Sorry. I can read, I promise. Let's see. Is he possible to gain it? Yes, sir. Easy. Unit starts battle with 20 regen. Let's see if I can have my berry get that. Another random event. Let's go. You hear a loud noise coming from somewhere nearby. After following the noise, you come across a clearing full of Snorbs playing and fighting with each other. Leave. Grant an allied 30 experience. Watch. 50% chance select a unit gain grass type. 50% chance select a unit to gain ice type. Let's gain 30 EXP, shall we? Because we can give our berry 30. Now it's Tedum. I do hope, looking at this game, it definitely should be a game that comes out on the Switch. Like, it has to come out on the Switch, right? Like, it's basic enough that the Switch can handle it. And now we have, they call it knocking. We'll find out. I don't know if we're knocking or what. Or if there's a big boss. I should have realized knocking. All right. Well. Okay. Big old boss. Over here on the bottom right, there's some interesting stuff here that it's interesting because you could pause the fight while you're mid-fight. You can speed it up. Here's the help button. Battle Dex is like the Pokedex, I guess. Status effects, you can see what the statuses do. Settings, bug feedback, and open map. So, very nice. I'm gonna wait for this to get started. Give my boys some splash damage. Oh no. My strongest Pokemon just died. I say Pokemon, Battlemon. Defeated! No! Well, let's see what happens, because they said this is a roguelike. Roguelite. So, let's see how that pans out. So, I ran into 28 total, recruited 8, items used, no dethrones, no misprints. I don't know what misprints are. So if I say play again, what happens now? Do I start fresh with a choice of 3? Yeah, it's the choice of 3 again. There we go. Back at it again. Give him a little bit of extra damage up front. And then we'll give him the little boost afterwards. Why is he so tough? That's Super Auto Battlemon. I enjoyed that more than I expected. The more I played it, the more I'm like, I'm going to win. But I didn't win. Yeah, so surprisingly, Super Auto Battlemon is only coming to PC. Like, that's easily a game that I could see coming out on the Switch for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Easy. Um, Beyond that, I don't want to say that it could be a mobile game of some sort, but I could easily see that going on mobile. Um, I don't know, but for what it was worth as a demo, it was very polished, very smooth. Like it's not like the most beautiful game ever, even for its art style, but it just works, and we just love when it just works.
All of
And
this
it just
just
worked. It
works.
was great. We take those. So there's no other details on Super Auto Battlemon. It comes out when it comes out, to be determined. As always, feel free to wishlist the game if you like it. It's on Steam. Check it out. Check it out.